What is going on? What is this noise?
Or something.
Wait.
It's a crazy.
Hold on. You hear this noise, folks? Redbar's watching! And we rarely watch Biden stuff here. It's actually very enjoying watching Biden. Not a lot of people fans of Biden. I'm a fan of him personality-wise, not politically. I've always thought he was great. This is the video we saw. Is this unmuted here? Let's find out.
You really care about the lives lost here, and you should honor the lives lost and call for a ceasefire in Palestine.
So this girl, all the ceasefire Palestine girls kind of look like this too. So if you see a woman like this on the street, just know she's anti-American and she should be out of this country, you know? So Biden is sitting there. He's trying to give a nice speech. Nobody ever gives this guy a break.
I mean, look
and
at
then
him.
they got to yell something about Palestine, which he thought they would all like, by the way. He did this because he thought you'd like it. He thought everyone
He's trying to do
would like this.
the
He
right
goes,
thing.
they like Palestine all of a sudden. I can't keep up with the damn guys. He's confused. He doesn't know. So you guys got to kind of give him a little leeway here. He thought he was doing something that you'd all be behind. He goes, finally, the alt-right people will like me. We're going to go after those nasty cynics. And then he does that, and then all of a sudden, that's what all the libs hate. Interesting turn. So the lives lost. Let's see what happens at this Biden show this morning.
You should
Honor the lives of the lost. And then look at this. If someone did this to me at a political place, they should be shot. Remember when Secret Service used to shoot people who would do stuff like this? This guy goes like this. White man. Look at this white man. He puts his fist up in the air. And that's a threat. Renee D'Ambrosio in the house here. Renee, how was it meeting the president? Who's this?
Oh, look at the lady beside
A nominee
Renee.
from the Golden Globes. Oh, my God. Apparently, what's that famous artist? Andy, what's his name?
Andy Warhol.
Warhol was there. Look at this ghastly, scary stories to tell in the dark frame. This is Biden's demon that's been following him around. That's
To
crazy.
get the power to do a speech, he has to harvest another human's energy. So she's laying in wait, giving him her energy while he does his
Yeah,
speech.
look at that. That's a sharp haircut,
Channeling.
too. Very disturbing crowd. None of these people should be involved in the world's politics. I hope Biden isn't listening to these people. I mean, look at these people. You got a here. Look at this lib. Look at this fucking lib. Mask as big as a face. So here's this girl, you know, and she loves Palestine. What's there to love? It's over. It's rocks now. It's a broken concrete parking lot. So I don't know. There's nothing to free anymore. Free what? The dust? It's over. You know, if anything, you should be yelling to just clean it up so we could get those images out of our mind. Here. Lazarus.
That's all right. That's all right.
This girl look at this black girl. She decides to chime in. I want you, look at this. This is ceasefire now. If you're going to yell ceasefire at the president, you got to be pretty passionate, right, about this Gaza. Watch this black chick join in on the chant.
That's all right. That's all right.
She's lip syncing the chant, first of all, because she doesn't know what they're saying. She's also smiling. She's probably whispering the words teeth, mire, mow. Teeth, mire, mow. She doesn't know what they're saying, but she wanted to be a part of it. Look.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh. Look at him. Look at him. Wait. Look at what you've driven him to be. Don't you have any understand? And you know this is wrong. Look at your face. Damn, could get flame broiled in you. Go to Palestine then with your leather coat. Look at this. Look at Biden's face.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
He's going to kill himself. that shot. Phineas.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so this is proof that if they could yell this, then Redbar's watching is perfectly fine. But
Hear that,
in
the
case
courts?
it's not, here's the new phrase to yell. When you go to see comedy and you want to disturb it, you yell, Redbar's watching! Ceasefire now!
And then what are they going to do?
They have to politely escort you because that's allowed now. That's nice. So add in ceasefire now
If you're in a jail.
if you're going to do it. And then they have to respect you at the comedy club or the theater. You ruined the whole concert.
You're really going to ruin the show like this? That guy's really worried about getting shot.
The heckless.
And look, it's just like a heckle where the crowd starts going 4 more years.
Yeah,
and
listen.
supporting him.
Every one of these people should have a bullet to their heads. Okay, so that was inspiring. Ceasefire now. I love it. You ruined his show. This is Michael Knowles, Daily Wire's Michael Knowles, our only friend from the network. And he's doing what's called a Trump impression review. And what's so great about this is he's going to go over the best Trump impressions that he's found on the internet. Here he is, best Trump impressions. And he decides to go over and review Shane Gillis's Trump impression. Remember the famous Shane Gillis Trump impression. Do you remember this segment? I showed you Shane Gillis's stand-up, his new stand-up. And I go, I had to rewind when I first saw this because when he did his Trump impression, I thought they were playing an actual Trump clip. It sounded so close. And I was so confused because I always remembered Shane's Trump impression to be rather lousy. You know, we had seen Shane do Trump skits and Trump impressions on many podcasts and even stand-up specials before, and they were always pretty bad compared to this new one that he did in his new special, which almost sounds like Netflix went in there and did the AI Trump voice over Shane's voice to make it, they might have sweetened it up, to be honest. But I don't know. I think I've seen him do it a few more times. He's going to accidentally review Shane 3 different times, thinking it's 3 different guys. So whoever produced this clip, it was supposed to be different guys, but he reviews 3 different versions of Shane's Trump impression over the years, thinking it's 3 different comedians. What will he say about them? We're going to find out now. Our first one, or let's see this intro here. Michael Knowles, you're going to love this clip. You're not going to believe it.
Most of them are not very good. I won't even do mine here because it's not good. There's certain impressions I can do. All right, now listen here. But there's certain, like Trump, everyone does a little bit. Now listen here, look, okay, but it's not
That's very
a great
good.
impression. To have a really, really great impression, you have to pierce to the heart of a man's character. We will see if these professional comedians can do it. Let's get to it.
Trump
Great
gave
video.
what I think was
Okay,
probably...
so let's see if these professional comedians could do it. And he starts here with Shane. Shane put him from his latest special. Let's see how Michael likes this one.
These professional comedians can do it. Let's get to it.
Trump gave what I think was probably one of the greatest speeches of world leaders given. You know, it's got to be up there with like Churchill, Gettysburg Address. It's the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS. Trump comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight in the White House, and he walks down that fucking tunnel like and gives a press conference like he's giving a post-game NBA and just goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. And I didn't change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes. The meanest talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world.
No.
Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Abu. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Crybaby Baghdadi, that's what we were all calling it.
That's a great Trump impression.
Okay, there you go. That's a great Trump impression. So he loves, remember this, guys, he loves Shane Gillis's Trump impression. Let's hear this.
Baghdadi, that's what we were all calling it.
That's a great Trump impression. That is so much better than the majority of Trump impressions.
You did a good job. Good
Trevor
job.
Noah.
Because of the pause. You know, a very powerful tool on stage is stillness, and Trump uses it, and good performers use it. And so it's that, and Trump's trying to formulate what he's going to say. Really, really good. Very perceptive.
Biden's not
Okay, so there was, now he's reviewing some other jokes.
I was asked to speak at
Okay,
this.
now he's reviewing another one of Shane's performances. Except he doesn't know this is Shane because this is from a skit. So we just watched Shane Gillis on stage, but he had a mustache and no Trump makeup. Michael Knowles, his producer, gave him another Trump impression, which happens to be the same guy. He does not know that. Let's see what he thinks of Shane's other impressions.
And he's just, wow, that's an amazing performance.
I was asked to speak at this hotel. It turns out there's some type of banquet going on.
Can you hold 1 second? Just give me a second. You piece of ugly, fat, orange.
Social media. They had to take it away. I was too good. In fact, go ahead, put it back up. Put it back up. People say I've got bad makeup. Tana looks like someone painted her face like a clown. That's what we're gonna call her. Tana, it the clown. She looks like him. She looks like she should be in a sewer, bothering children.
There's more. Matt Foley.
You're gay.
Hey, blame the dairy industry.
I would never suck a guy's but if I did, it'd be one of the best sucks he's ever had. A few years ago, women would have the flat
That
butts.
might be
Not
what
you.
lost
You've
him.
got a very nice one.
Thank you.
You know, I polled very well with the blacks. How am I polling with you?
Not great.
That was an amazing mess.
Oh, so he doesn't like Shane's other impression, just like we said. Did you see that response?
Blacks, how am I polling with you?
Not great.
That was an amazing mess of mediocre mediocrity.
Not great. The one thing, I don't want to just totally knock the impression. The one thing he's got is he can sit like Trump. Trump sits on the edge of his seat, shoulders over. But the voice was off. The mannerisms not quite there. Writing, very lazy. It's obviously a liberal sketch. But not great. Not great.
Wow, you hear that, Shane?
Knowles knows.
Knowles knows.
He's
So,
dialed in.
but remember, Shane, you got to hear this again. He thinks you're.
But the voice was off. The mannerisms not quite there. Writing, very lazy. It's obviously a liberal sketch.
Whoa!
But not great. Not great.
Not
Oh, they
great.
gave me so much
So
press.
at this
Okay.
point in the video, I'm going, he doesn't realize that's the same guy.
He doesn't
know
realize that's the same
Shane.
guy.
But
Of
he's in a
course.
costume. He's wearing all
Sure,
his makeup.
okay.
Okay.
But he picked up on that. The other ones had not.
Of all the presidents, I think it's fair.
Okay, he's once again watching Shane Gillis. This time from a podcast at the Comedy Cellar. Again, he does not know this is the same as the first guy or the same guy as the second guy. Here he goes.
And so that was good. He picked up on that. The other ones had not.
Of all the presidents, I think it's fair to say Donald Trump would be the funniest one to see get shot. Just because he'd be in the middle of a speech talking. Just, you're gay. The shooter would be coming at him and be like, sit down, get down. What a loser, get down, sit down.
That's what he says
But
about
just
this
the
one. He's
noise
laughing.
he would make when he got hit. Even if you love Donald Trump, it would be funny. As soon as he got hit, he'd be like, ah!
So it seems like he loves it.
But the rest of the joke, which is my favorite part that didn't really, a lot of people didn't like it, was Biden. I think Biden's the first president you could punch assassinate.
Okay, he loves that. So
You just
this
walk
doesn't really
right
have
up
to
him
do
and
with
be like,
Trump
"Mr.
right
President,
now. He left that in? Okay, let's see what he says.
Shane Gillis, that guy's great. That was great. Imagine how how much funnier SNL would be had he been on it.
2 times 0 is still 0.
Infinitely funnier, because there would be one funny guy. That's not fair. There's Kenan Thompson's pretty funny, but there'd be then 2 funny guys on SNL. That'd be great. Okay, which was the best one? Tyler was good. He probably gets like a runner-up. No, you know what, man? Maybe it's Tyler. I think it's Tyler, followed by Jamie Foxx. Tyler gets the win, though. Maybe it's just because I got to see 2 clips, but his is very good. This is very, very good. Runner-up Jamie Foxx. After that, the first guy.
The first guy.
So be it. Nihil obstat.
Okay, so he knew Shane Gillis was the last guy.
Yes, only.
And the first guy is the one he liked. He didn't like Shane Gillis or Shane Gillis, the random guy. I don't know who he thought that could have been. But there it was. Redbar, we've got the best Shane Gillis content out there.
But he had 2 videos of it. He couldn't tell that was the same guy. That's amazing to me. Like, I think he has facial blindness.
And again, what's so good about it is it verifies what we had said, that, Shane Gillis's newest Trump impression is very different from those old Trump impressions. I think Netflix, again, was using AI to sweeten up that.
And most importantly, don't forget to always say liberal comedian Shane Gillis.
Yes. So, yes, there was. I mean, the Daily Wire is calling you liberal. Usually they're spot on about who's a liberal. So I would say, Shane, you got a lot of work to do with that reputation. Let's check in on, well, this was very bizarre. I don't know if I want to do this whole thing. Did you see Crowder's clean